Good morning. Welcome to Pavitra classes. Today we are studying about the tips to crack GPAT. So here is some tips to crack the GPAT. What are the strategies using the study? How to study in the GPAT examination? So first you have to try to solve more MCQs. That is multiple choice questions. You have to try whenever you are trying to solve it. You will get more and more answers and more about the concept. Always there is a saying, practice makes perfect. So try to solve more MCQs regarding GPAT, like previous question papers, more mock test series, more GPAT quizzes. Whenever you will try to solve, you will get qualified very soon. And how to study, make charts related to the subjects, including drugs, biological sources, formulae, classifications, structures related to the subject. This is very important. Charts. Mainly to remember, memorize the drugs, biological sources, formulas and classification. You have to make the charts, you have to read it or you have to see every day so that you will remember all the subjects. Be thorough in the concepts. Whenever mechanism, SAR, that is structural activity relationship, and calculations parts, formulas are there, you have to thorough in that concept. This is one of the strategies in the GPAT examination. And have a look on the recent regulatory guidelines. What are the drug licensing authorities? What are the clinical regulation authorities? This all you have to check. And have a look on the recent approved drugs. Newer drugs which are coming to in the market. What is the brand name of that? What are the side effects? These are all the strategy. And also you have to be very confident in the subjects. So next, coming to the time management in the GPAT exam. How to manage the time? So what you have to do? First, in 0 to 30 minutes, you have to preview all the 125 questions. You know, in GPAT exam, 125 questions will be there. So you have to preview all the 125 questions fast. So you can mark the number of the questions next, which you can answer very easily, or you know the perfect answer of the questions. So they will give one paper for you. So you can tick the whichever questions you know exact answer, you can tick that. In next 31 to 60 minutes, what you have to do? You have to readily answer the selected answers. So which you know already, you have marked the questions, you know the answers, that answers you have to write. Next, 61 to 140 minutes, what you have to do? You have to identify. First, the main thing is, in the GPAT examination, you have to read the questions very accurately. You have to underline the keywords, or you have to notify the keywords like all, always, never, none, not, few, many, some or sometimes. These underlining words you have to read very carefully while ticking the answer. Next is identifying the subject area. So you have to memorize there, in which topic this question may fall, or which laboratory exercise you have any reference, or where you have done this, where you have heard these words. Like that you have to memorize the things from which topic this question fall under. So this is one of the main strategy. Next is identify what is being asked. So you have to understand the question first. What is the question? You have to understand. Cover up strategies. To find it helpful to read all questions and try to recall the answers. So memorizing, reasoning is the very important thing in the GPAT examination. And also, whenever two responses appear to be equally correct. So in MCQs, 4 answers will be there. So whenever you find 2 are correct, so here you have to apply reasoning. Why this is correct, why this is not correct. Like this you have to apply the reasoning, and then finally you have to choose for the best answer which you feel is correct. Then you have to click the answer. So read the unattempted question also, you have to carefully read. In last 141 to 180 minutes, this is the last minutes of the exam. In this time, what you have to do? You have to review all the answered questions. You have to review once again. So which is the correct answers. And this is one important topic, that is you should not try to answer all the questions, because there will be a negative marking. So
what you have to do, only you have to tick only the proper accurate answer, which is you know the answer, because for each correct answer 4 marks will be there. For each negative ranking 1 mark will be deducted, which is already you got the answer. For example, if you got 50 marks in previous, so next answer is wrong, so in 50 only you will get -1, and also 4 marks will be deducted, so negative will be there. So what you have to do, you have to don't try to answer all the questions, and you should know the cutoff of the marks. In last year GPAT 2021 cutoff marks was 186 out of 500. This year chances of increasing in the cutoff marks, because there will be lot of competition.
So this year also increasing in the cutoff marks will be there. Might be cutoff marks will be above 186 only. So all the best for your GPAT exams. Prepare well, study well, join for our classes. We will give more tricks to solve the GPAT questions. Thank you.